Wait, we go like this, right?
Ooh. Slobs,
Restart this. We cannot swear.
do whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
This closed? Oh my God.
What do you think? Adults, welcome.
What are our
Welcome.
topics for today?
Thank you for joining me.
Restart it. Welcome back, folks, for another episode. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for challenging the Viper.
Fudge you.
Thank you for challenging the American Eagle.
Yeah, right. We'll go through each ride.
Exits to your left.
Please keep all hands, feet, and elbows inside the moving cart.
Doors closing.
Next. Anyways, thank you for coming back for another episode of Slobs Anonymous with
Joey C.
and KB.
That's you. That's me.
We're back.
We're back. Recording
You're back.
in the basement.
God bless you. You came back.
Yeah. Look at you coming back. We're talking to you, the one with the earphones in, walking around, doing this instead of something that's important that you're supposed to be doing.
If
like
you're cleaning,
your laundry.
If you're cleaning while you're listening to this, you're my people.
That's different. Multitasking, we're definitely fans of, no doubt.
Yes.
But something tells me you're supposed to be like, I don't know, doing your trigonometry homework or something.
No. No. They're driving to work. You know, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
They're good. They're happy. We're happy. We're happy you're back.
Yeah, welcome back for part 3 of Who the Hell We Are. We don't have an official title for this, but Who the Hell We Are definitely
Meet the
sounds good.
slobs.
Meet the slobs. Meet the fuckers.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Meet the fuckers.
Legit.
What,
Legit.
Anything happened to you this week, Cabes? Anything interesting? Whether you think your car is okay? Is your car all right this week?
It's unwell, but it's well.
She's on her last leg.
Yeah. No, my radio keeps going out, but that's another story.
Yeah, that's another show.
Speaking of my car, actually, when I was driving the one day, I was literally listening to our like a rough draft of one of our episodes, and the ending came in, and it came in too hot. I was doing a turn, and it went douche.
Oh, nice.
I literally thought I was going off.
Yeah, those were definitely the raw files. Those were not edited, so you probably need to do a pair of shorts after that.
If I literally didn't have a heart attack now, I mean, I'm all right.
Nice.
So yeah, anything new, exciting happening for you in the life of Joey Capra?
There's a lot happening. I had to go to the dentist last week. That was a lot of fun. You know, that's just the worst.
They just smell bad, right?
No, it's not even the smell. I don't like it at all.
The smell.
I don't like the way it feels. I don't like being strapped to that chair for 45 minutes
Dude,
to an hour.
Pull out like arm straps for you.
They do. I'm not a fan. I wish they would just knock me out. They had a guy with a sledgehammer waiting there, just clock me one, and then they could do their thing and wake me up an hour later with a lump on the side of my head. It'd be a lot easier that way. A lot less anxiety.
Dude, I just don't like the smell of the dentist. It just gets me every time.
And anything medical these days, not a fan.
Yeah.
But especially in my mouth with scrapey things and bleeding and the smells that
the
come
noises.
out of my face.
Yeah, the
I'm
noises.
I'm over it. It's one of my least favorite things to do.
I don't mind the dentist, but it's not like fun.
No, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I'm over it. If it wasn't for the free health, not the free health insurance, but it wasn't for the inclusive 2 visits a year included in my health insurance, I wouldn't even go.
My gosh.
It's just not fun. I hate it. It's
Remember,
awful.
Good hygiene.
I'm all about it. I'm a cleanly individual.
All right, so now on to good hygiene. What do we have? What do we have this week?
Further ado, we have part 3. Did I say
we
that
have
already?
part 3.
Part 3.
Oh, geez, not again. I thought we were
Just
done
wait.
with this.
Just wait for the ending.
Oh, Lord. Anyways.
So, yeah, we're going to get to it. This is part 3 of getting to learn who we are.
Meet the slobs.
Well.
All right. Your turn.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
It would be that I could, like, snap my fingers and I would be ready and I wouldn't have to go through the whole getting ready process of doing my hair, doing my makeup.
That's all.
And I could wear any high heel shoe, any height, any width, and I would not be able to, like, fall while walking.
So you want the unmistakable balance of the universe.
Yeah,
at your ankle tips at that point.
That's right. And I want it to be like magical. Like I just go like, and I'm ready. Because I hate getting ready.
Interesting.
What would your superpower be? I'm sure it's very different.
No, I was going to say definitely be able to walk in heels.
Well, I walk like Bambi in heels. Do you remember like the old days where I would like stroll into the basement for like a Thursday basement party and like
be this girl
12-inch stilettos? Like, oh, Bambi's out.
Bambi's out. Yeah. Where's her mother at? Oh, wait, I forgot.
Yeah, right. Oh,
mother.
That got dark.
That's all right. We have fun here. We have fun.
Yeah.
I go ahead and I'd probably say flying.
Flying?
Yeah. I've had dreams where I'm flying and like I wake up from it and I'm like, oh, that's a drag. I can't do that. You know what I mean? It would have to be something superhuman. Like I feel like you could learn how to balance in heels.
No, it's not.
You can't
balancing.
learn how to
It's
fly.
not balancing though. It's just like the whole art of getting ready. Like, do you understand that
I
takes?
don't.
Okay, that is a process. Do you want me to go through it? Like, you have to shave.
I'm saying, you want me to be honest? I don't. I really don't.
Okay, I was like, you have to do so much stuff.
You don't just get in the shower and then get out and you're ready?
No, it takes a lot of time.
You see his face? I'm being facetious.
Yeah, well, it's brutal. And that would be my superpower, and I don't care.
I mean, all right. I'm not judging you.
All right,
just a little, but I'm not.
I don't care. I don't care. No fucks given on this end of the table. Okay.
But yeah, I think I would want to fly because it's just something I
mean,
it's
like
just
Peter
like
Pan.
totally
If
something
you could
straight
fly,
up.
you
Yeah.
could fly. Yeah, I get it.
Disney style.
I know.
Especially if I could find Neverland.
Right. Oh.
Get me the fuck out of here. We're off to Neverland.
Yeah. Right. Oh gosh, we're not there yet, Joe.
All right.
If you could travel anywhere, not flying. Well, you could fly, not flying. Like,
yeah, at this point, I would fly with my superpowers. I'm not paying that air flight or
Yeah,
that airfare right
he's
now
like,
for that.
Screw you.
Absolutely not.
Your
Fuck
luggage
you, United.
cannot fly, but you can.
Right.
If you could go anywhere and travel, where would you go?
Well, the goal is to get to every state within the United States, but I know the last like big bucket list thing is to go to Europe. I definitely want to go to Italy. Mm-hmm. Visit the motherland. Yeah, that's it. I mean, like, no, I don't have to think about it. I know that.
Italy.
Right out the gate, I know I want to go to Italy and
Italia.
See as much of Europe as I possibly can.
Gotcha.
For you,
are you concerned at all about like the currency and stuff?
No, fuck that.
Okay,
I mean,
you'll figure it out.
Yeah, just like I'll hopefully would get like a. Because they got like tour guides
people,
or agents or whatever, like people who literally like bring you along. Like, okay, we get on the Boppity train and then we go on the thing.
Right.
And they're just bringing you along and they're showing you all the shit.
Right.
So they could be hopefully explaining this. I don't know if I could just go there and be like
on
oh shit, I'm in Italy now.
Yeah.
Now what do I do?
You're just dropped off.
But evidently everyone speaks English over there.
Yeah.
So it's not like it wouldn't be a problem. I would just be because the only Italian I know is stuff that would get my ass kicked. There's not a whole lot of that.
Ciao.
Right. In high school, they got rid of the program while I was halfway through. I was a freshman.
Oh, my God.
I was a
hilarious.
freshman and sophomore in Italian, too. And then they came in like, so we're not doing Italian anymore. And I was like, well, what the fuck?
Damn.
So I took an autos class.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm sure that was very helpful.
It was, yeah.
If it was up to me, if I could go anywhere, I would go to Santorini, Greece.
That's very specific.
Mm-hmm.
What is in Santorini, Greece?
It just looks beautiful. It's like those white buildings, and it's like a white sand beach. It just looks like a postcard.
So it looks like the theme park in Wisconsin Dells.
No. I mean, this like have you ever seen pictures of Santorini?
Looks like Mount Olympus in Wisconsin Dells.
No, not at all. It's like
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Look it up.
While we're on the air.
Stunning looking. I just like want to go there and
How do you spell that?
Santorini. SANT. It's so it looks beautiful.
Oh, it's one word.
Yeah, Santorini.
Oh, that was like San Andreas or San Francisco
just
or
Santorini.
Santa Claus.
Nope. That's my goal.
Oh, that does look pretty. That's like some honeymoon shit right there.
Yeah.
You and Tone should go for your 10 years.
Oh, I have a plan for Vegas and Elvis is gonna marry us.
For your 10 year?
Yeah. We're close.
Well, you should do this for your 20 year.
Dude, I'm going to do it for no anniversary. I'm just going to do it.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you like Mediterranean food?
I do.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
I think I would like it.
We're talking about food.
Yeah, I know.
Figure.
We're not talking about food in every episode.
That's another episode.
We are, actually.
That's another episode. That's another episode.
We recorded pre-ly, but...
No, we didn't. Shh. Don't tell them.
They're okay.
All right, top 5 favorite movies, and go. Ooh, this one I should have definitely done some homework on.
Okay.
I know my favorite movie right out the gate, but this is your question, so you gotta go first.
My top 5 would be Steel Magnolias, the original Halloween.
Oh, all right, you got a little smorgasbord on yours.
Yeah, mine's all over the place. Calamity Jane. Big Daddy. And Remember the Titans.
Jeez. See, I almost feel like I need a top 5 for
each category.
Yeah,
no, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go big.
Well, then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just pick one from each category.
Okay, that's kind of what I tried to do.
Yeah. So let's start with horror. Mm-hmm. It's horrid. We're gonna go.
Let me keep something in mind though.
What?
I just want a disclaimer.
Okay.
Freddy Krueger is my favorite horror character, but I love the first Nightmare on Elm Street, but I love the first Halloween more. Even though Freddy's my favorite.
So you love Halloween more, but Freddy's your guy.
Yes.
Okay. Fair disclaimer, I guess. You know, I
because all the people that know me are gonna be like, "What?" But it's just Halloween just hits different.
Freddy speaks more to your character.
Right.
Like, it's prime time, bitch.
Yeah, he's too I love him. He's just out there, and I love him. But yeah.
Right.
But the OG Halloween is just the best.
Makes sense. So, just all-time favorite, hands down.
5 favorite.
I'm going Goodfellas. I don't know.
I didn't even think of those.
I don't know. I don't know what category you want to throw in because. I mean, it's drama, you know,
yeah, I have to add that.
But some of the ad libs and some of the tongue in cheek humor that's in there, and just basically watching.
That's
the whole
also
movie.
One of your nicknames, Carbone.
Oh yeah, Carbone. That's another.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Goodfellas is probably one of
Goodfellas
my.
is just it's the all time. It does everything.
It's funny. It's serious.
You're on the edge of your seat for some of it.
I agree.
It's serious. It's funny. It's and it's just 3 hours of amazingness. Well, 2.5. But yeah, that's just top it all.
Yeah.
But then if we wanted to go to horror, I'm a sucker for. I haven't seen them all, but just as a standalone, the very first one. There's 10 of them out now. The very first Saw movie.
Oh yeah, Saw.
Because I remember
mind fucks you.
Yeah, I love me a good mind fuck movie, a good thriller, something with a twist ending, and that one set me up in my teenage years, to just absolutely have a respect for those kind of movies. Comedy is probably the hardest.
Yeah, I know.
The absolute hardest. Lately, the one that's been coming up a lot, I've been either quoting or finding out people didn't even know about it, is Role Models.
Okay.
You ever seen Role Models?
I've
Paul Rudd and Stifler.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've
seen.
Oh
my god!
Yeah, I know what it is, but I've never seen it.
It flew so low under the radar for some reason.
Okay.
But you could see the wall over there. It's just 90% comedies. We could do a whole episode.
And I
on
totally
comedies.
forgot one of my favorites.
What?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Favorite Christmas movie.
That's my all. I watched it in July, and I stopped after July
in July.
Yes. Whenever I'm having a bad day or I feel really depressed, I watch It's a Wonderful Life.
You need a little reminder about what's going on.
Yeah,
about what
I need a little George Bailey.
Yeah, George Bailey, the richest man in town.
Yeah, I swear I do. I love to ask my husband. I watch it, and then in July I don't watch it again until Christmas.
That's nuts. I never liked the Christmas and July stuff.
I don't either. I watch it all year, but I make myself, even if I'm depressed, I won't watch it after July. It's just a thing. It's like a Virgo thing. It's in my mind.
I hear you.
Sorry, go ahead. Next
one.
No,
you're good. I think I'm even going to dip into the rom-com category.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of other categories here. Have you seen Just Friends?
Yeah. Oh, that's such a good movie.
I
know.
Movie. To me, it's more comedy than rom-com, but
yeah, that's I didn't. Yeah, I guess it is considered a rom-com, but yeah, I think it's
definitely like a Christmas timey movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But and then just general action movie, best action movie of all time. I think I'm going to stop after this. That's 5 right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Best action movie of all time, hands down. I will fight you. Terminator 2.
Okay.
Go to hell. Like that's it.
Well, Terminator is good in general.
I mean, not any of them. Like the 3 remakes were. I liked 1 and 3.
The original,
unpopular opinion here. I liked 3.
Okay.
And people just can't get on board because of who they cast as. What was his name? I'm trying to think of the actor's name as John Connor, but I can't. Yeah, they cast a different guy as John Connor. I think it should have been the same guy, but whatever.
My cousin
it was a good movie.
My cousin was named Kyle after
Kyle Reese.
Yeah, I swear to God.
That's pretty funny.
All right. Yeah, that was a hard one because they're like Goodfellas is really one of my favorite.
You could do a top 5.
So is like Bronx Tale.
No, I was gonna say Bronx Tale. You've ever seen Carlito's Way?
No.
Carlito's Way it's like you got Scarface. Like Carlito's Way is like Goodfellas meets Scarface.
Okay, so it's a little just crazier.
Yeah. Oh, it's unbelievable. Al Pacino.
Oh. Fun stuff. Least favorite household chore.
I mean, besides all of them.
Like if you had to pick one, what would it be? It could be outside,
just
inside,
like chores in general. I guess
anyone. Like there has to be one you fucking hate.
I don't know, man. It's
any chores.
It's like come back to me, I guess.
Okay, mine by hands down, 1,000,000% is mopping.
Mopping.
I fucking hate mopping.
See, I didn't even know it was something I'm supposed to be doing.
What?
See, I'm just a dumb guy.
Oh my God!
Like you mop your house,
I mop the whole house.
Oh yeah, see, I'm just a dumb guy.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
but I do. I love my spin mop.
Oh yeah, one of those buckets. Where it's got the
I love it,
thing.
But I fucking hate mopping. But I love the way like I like to see that they're like, and then waxing the floor. I do that. I shine it at the end, because I'm a sick person.
Yeah, because I don't really do. I'm sorry for I'm in my own head here now because I hire a guy to mow my lawn. Like I don't mow my own grass. I mean, even like when it comes to this, like snow blowing, I actually like snow blowing. Like I don't mind it. I mean, I don't mind. I guess I don't mind the chores because I'm not doing them on like a spectacular level. I guess like the most strenuous household. No, you know what? Like I'm gonna go ahead and say like any rehabs. Like rehab, even though I like doing the rehabs, it's like anything that's got to be rehabbed is just a pain in my ass. Financially, like time scheduling, like just wasting a whole weekend getting something done. Like I'm currently working on my deck, and it's like the bane of my existence. So anything needs to be like done regarding something to maintain the house. Like I had to replace the sump pump. Like
stuff like that.
Stuff like that. It's just like where it's like you have to do it.
Right. You don't have a choice.
Like, you don't have to mop. If you don't, like your floor's gonna be gross, like mine. But like it's like when you're backed into a corner. It's like the grinder pump where all your poo goes in the basement. Yeah, that's out, and now nobody could use that bathroom. Like oh shit. Literally, like,
yeah.
I gotta go do that, or you can't use the bathroom in the basement. You know what I'm saying? So
I gotcha.
Anything I don't know how to phrase that, but like anything where you're just like backed into a corner, or like I just had to replace my AC unit, even though I didn't have to do it. It was like, man, all right, there goes $4,800.
Right. It's just a hassle.
It's the shit where it's like you're backed into the corner and it's like becomes animalistic, and you're like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I feel you. But I feel like I have to mop like every week, So like or every few days. So I hate it. I dread it.
Well, along with those chores, if they were in a movie with you, if your life was a movie, what would that movie be called? And who would you pick to play you? I almost feel like I know, I know part of this. I don't know what the movie would be called, but I don't know why I want to say you'd pick Dolly Parton to play you.
I would love if she would. I would be so happy. I would say if I had to pick a name of a movie, it would be probably like, I don't even know. Savage, probably. Just Savage. Or no, it would be I'm Not Mad About It. Because that's like the one thing I say all the time. Not mad about it. and I think I would pick. I honestly think I might pick Dolly to play.
That's what I'm
me.
saying. Yeah, I feel like that was a gimme.
Like Steel Magnolias is my favorite, one of my top favorite movies because she's in it.
No,
that cast is great, but she was the person who made me want to be a hairdresser.
There you go.
As a kid from that movie. So yeah, there you go. You win that.
There you go.
Who would you pick to play you, and what would your movie be called?
It's like between 5 different guys.
Oh, come on.
Because there's like guys, because like Hollywood's got their handful of like good-looking dudes who like can be heartfelt and have a fun personality. Like, so yeah, they all can't do that.
I have one other person that I would pick too. Not based off of looks or anything, but I would pick Mila Kunis.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like she's like fun, but she's also like kind of like boring at the same time. Like I like her. She's probably one of my favorite actresses.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, I would pick her.
I'm just gonna go off like right off the bat and be like any of the cast of Goodfellas.
Yeah, right.
No,
Carbone.
Yeah, Carbone specifically with that afro. No, I would say it's like a weird question because I'm me. You know what I mean? I don't know.
They would do your antics.
Right, right. I'm gonna go with Ryan Reynolds or Chris Pratt.
I was gonna say like that era.
Yeah, because
comedy.
It's like I've seen them in like heartfelt shit. I've seen them in like really high.
I think those are like 2 great picks for you. Yeah, I could see it.
And like there's a slew of others, but like I think we're just gonna stick with that. And then anybody from Goodfellas.
Yeah, right. Carbone only.
Right. Hanging up in that meat locker.
What would you name it?
Oh my god, fucking
Savage, right?
Yeah, right. Savage 2.0. Savage 2, the fucking. No, I should have done some research on my life before we did these questions.
That's all right.
Next time we do one of these, I'll make sure to do that. Did you think about this before you started?
No.
Oh, it was just right off the cuff. You were just like Savage.
That was my first thing, and then I was like, yeah, but like, I would probably say not mad about it because I always say that. And
no, you know what? Because I say it a lot. Story of my life.
Yeah, right.
I know
exactly.
I know it's just like way cliche.
Right.
But like anytime there's something that goes amok, I'm just like story of my life.
Right. And everything.
But it would be like ...
Story of my life. Right. And mine is always like, well, when I'm happy, I always say I'm not mad about it, and I feel like Dolly, if she was the person, I would certainly not be mad about it.
There you go.
Anyways, what would be your dream job?
Dream job?
Would it be the Lego builder
It'd be a
fluffer?
A fluffer. The elderly are going, what's a fluffer?
Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
No, I don't. I'd probably say like if I could be a rock star.
Yeah.
You know, the most childish possible fucking answer in the world.
Yeah, anything.
But like a rock star in like the 60s or 70s.
Okay.
The game has changed so hard in Hollywood and just the music industry in general. Like just the shit treatment they get as far as their royalties and who owns what and everything else. Like,
yeah.
They're just puppets, and then the freaking, the record labels own everything. So like a rock star from the 1960s, 1970s era to live through all of those great
times.
The decades. I mean, just and even further, you could throw me into the 50s. If I started my career in the 50s, so I could see all that. Oh my God, that'd be incredible. And you can't just say you want to be a Dolly impersonator.
No.
What would you want to be?
If I could have any job in the world, I think I would be a party planner or an interior designer.
Okay.
Yep.
Do they make good money?
I don't know.
Oh,
probably. Maybe. I don't know. But or I would like to have my own like a talk show.
Here we are.
Knocking
one off the list.
Right. Exactly.
What was your favorite TV show as a kid?
As a kid?
Specifically, as a kid. And do you still watch it?
Like what era of kid?
I mean, mine stuck with me through forever. Like, I started watching mine, and I just always enjoyed it.
So I was a really weird kid. Like, I liked a lot of old stuff when I was a kid.
I'm right there with you. That's what mine kind of teeters on.
When I was a kid, I used to love to watch. I swear to God, this is gonna be really weird, but Three's Company.
Okay, yeah.
I know it's really bizarre, but like
Step by Step would come on. And
no, it would go Facts of Life, Three's Company. Then it would be like Gargoyles first.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then it would go like Facts of Life, then Three's Company. Then it was like I Dream a Genie, and then it was like I was
Gilligan's
asleep.
Island.
Yeah, Gilligan's Island maybe, and then like an infomercial. Like, but that would probably be my favorite show as a kid.
Mine, I'm gonna say my top two because for me they went hand in hand. There's nostalgia linked to both. The Simpsons, number one, just like the first 15 seasons. There's not an episode that's not flawless.
Mm-hmm.
The writing and the staff and the jokes and everything else. It lands in my soul the way they do shit and some of the sound effects and stuff. Like,
you're a Simpsons guy.
I am just Simpsons through and through. Love the Simpsons. But when it comes to live action, the Three Stooges all day.
Okay.
That's where the vintage quality comes in. Like, I was introduced by my dad to those, and it was like the sound effects, and he always had like some backstory about an episode, like, oh, this is the one where Moe breaks his ribs on the table. Like, there was just always like fun facts about it, like that he would know, or like, this is what they would use like a violin, and they'd pluck the string to make it sound like he's poking him in the eye. Like, like he always had like these interesting tidbits that it wasn't just like I was taking it at face value, which was hilarious enough by itself, but like it was like in a weird way educational.
Yeah, right.
Like, I was learning these odd facts, which is probably why by the time I was in 8th grade, I didn't know anything about geography. I couldn't put anything else in my head.
They used to tell me when my mom would go to school, like, okay, so Kaylee could tell you any song, the lyrics to the song, who wrote the song.
Same.
Who performed the song, what year they started, but she can't tell you anything else about math, science. Yeah.
The worst
English.
was in high school when someone would put a song on, and you're like, oh, I love this album. And they're like, oh, you bought the greatest hits too?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you idiot. This is off of their second album, 1986. Like,
we'll get into all that because
I said it's definitely another episode.
Yeah. Oh my God. I remember one time sitting in high school, and this kid, they put on Red Hot Chili Peppers, and me and this kid got into a full-blown brawl because he tried to tell me that a song was called something else. What was the song? I'm trying to think of what was the song and what he was calling it. But
I remember downloading stuff on LimeWire, and it was like that. Like,
and I was like, that is not
days?
the name of that song. And he was like, no, it was By the Way. You know the song By the Way by Red Hot Chili Peppers? He was trying to say that it was called Heavy Glow.
Oh, man.
And I was like, no, the song is called By the Way.
The one that nobody got was Bob O'Reilly by The Who. They all thought it was Teenage Wasteland. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's Bob O'Reilly.
It's in parentheses.
What are you talking about?
It's in parentheses, but it's not the name.
But it's Bob O'Reilly.
Right.
Exactly.
I know. Struggle's real.
Yeah.
So, are you a morning or are you a night
I feel like you know that. Come on.
You're a night person.
Yeah, and I know yours too. You're also a night person.
I am.
We can get right past this one.
I'm a night person through and through.
Are we keeping score?
I'm
pretty sure I'm winning.
I lost score.
Yeah, real. It's just something a loser would say.
Yeah, I know.
What is your biggest guilty pleasure? Now let's keep it PG.
My biggest guilty pleasure?
Yes.
I mean, my hobbies are pretty guilty pleasure.
Why though? Why are they
like
guilty
drinking,
pleasures?
smoking, gambling. But like my guilty pleasure, I think it would be like sitting in the bathroom on the toilet and smoking in my house, even though I'm not going to the bathroom.
Spoken like a true Italian.
I swear, I'm just sitting there, like scrolling on my phone, and then. I'm not going to the bathroom.
I usually don't get up till my feet are gone.
Yeah,
you know
me too.
Like,
like if I don't have to.
Like if I wiggle my toes, I'm like, wait, what?
You know, my bathroom upstairs, the toilet is so short, my legs go like.
Your knees are in your ears.
Yeah, right. It's horrible. And I my legs fall asleep all the time on that toilet, so I purposely go to the downstairs. I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm literally just sitting on the toilet like I'm going to the bathroom, just smoking a cigarette.
And scrolling through your phone.
In my house.
Amazing. Amazing.
What's your biggest guilty pleasure?
It's also I love building Legos. I don't know why I feel like it's a guilty pleasure because
that's not a bad thing.
I know. They know what they're doing though, because their new slogan is adults welcome.
Oh, there you go.
So like they know what they're doing.
Yeah, right.
They know what they're doing. Like like a regular kid isn't just gonna go pick up a 1968 Z28. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to build a Camaro. Okay, that's what I want to do.
Right.
So yeah, I feel like it's a guilty. And then like when it comes to my musical choice, I feel like my musical choices could get kind of guilty pleasure because I'm listening to like Katy Perry and
hey, live your best. Katy Perry's good.
Do you remember Kesha? Like, why is Kesha not a household name anymore?
Well, you know what?
Kesha
happened? Was so big, and then she's like not as big anymore.
Something happened with her manager or something.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what happened.
Something happened, and I just never followed it.
Okay.
Because it was a guilty pleasure.
Gotcha.
I wasn't gonna commit to it. Yeah, I don't know.
See, that's not what I was gonna say for you. I did not think you were gonna say that.
What, music?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say. Because you like to do like farmers markets and stuff like that.
Oh, no, you're absolutely correct.
Like I literally thought.
Okay, let's just umbrella term this one. My guilty pleasure is white people shit.
Yeah, like dumb
white people shit that like any live, laugh, love, white ass suburban woman would normally like to do. Like, you want to go to a farmer's market and get brunch? I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to do that, and I'm ordering the mimosas.
Yeah,
and I'm getting the French toast.
You're already getting the Starbucks.
Yes,
or the Dunkin'.
Oh, we're getting. No,
we'll get there.
That day we're getting a Starbucks.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's the pinkies out day.
Okay,
for sure.
Pinkies up. Gotcha.
Yes. So good call, actually.
That's what I was gonna say. That I would think your guilty pleasure would be.
For sure. That one. That is up. Just white people nonsense. I'm really good at being a white guy.
Yeah, like you would go to a craft show.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
McCormick
that's
Center,
what I thought.
craft show. Let's do it. I'm down.
Right.
There's not a whole lot I wouldn't do.
Well, that's true. I do agree. So what are 3 items? You only have 3 items you could bring on a deserted island. What would they be?
Oof.
And if it's an electronic, it will have endless charge.
No, that's the last.
I'm just saying.
For me, this sounds like a vacation.
No.
No, I'm just saying, like,
oh, yeah.
I'm on a deserted island and I get to pick 3 things I need?
Yeah, right, that's it.
Can all 3 of them be women?
No, you're alone.
I'm going to say, how do you, like, can you bring a house? Like,
no,
what are the limits here? What are the limitations here?
No, okay, come on.
I feel like there's got to be some, like, a shed. Like, if I was like, I'm going to bring a little shed.
No, like, that's provided, okay?
But I have housing.
You have cover. You have food.
Basic hell yeah!
Basic food.
Oh,
like
this is
rice.
excellent.
Like you're on the show Survivor. But
okay,
like you have food. You have
then
like rice.
I need some, and I'm okay. How about alcohol? Where's alcohol in all this? No, I'm gonna. Number 1 is a woman. I'm gonna wholeheartedly devote number 1 to a woman.
It's an object. You have to bring an object.
Says, what items would you bring?
Okay, object.
Like when people say, are you to an item?
No, we're not talking about those kind of items.
Are there women on this deserted island?
No,
or is it
just
100%?
You.
It's just me.
Just you.
I don't like this.
You have to occupy your time.
I thought I was going to like this deserted island, and no, I don't. I got to make a Wilson lady.
Like Legos? Would that be one?
No, I'm like, do I have like... So, okay, see what I'm saying? There's so many questions.
Oh, my gosh.
Does this house have electricity? Does it have a gas stove? Do I have fire?
You have, like, essentials. These are luxury items. It's a basic house with basic food and no TV, no nothing. Just basic shelter and food survival. What would you pick?
All right, I'm bringing some cigars.
Okay.
I'm going to assume I have a way to light them. I don't have to make that another item.
Yeah.
Like, no,
you don't have to rub sticks together.
Right. You're going to bring stick 1 and stick 2, and that's all 3 of your items.
No, no. That you have cigars with a lighter.
Right, so I got cigars that I can light.
Okay.
You said alcohol was or was not involved?
Yeah, you could include alcohol.
I can? Or alcohol already be
Alcohol
there?
will be included.
Alcohol will be there. Okay. It's in the package. We bought the package.
Yeah, right.
The alcohol package.
You're in the emerald package.
Right. Perfect. I was looking at the platinum package last time. And then it can't be a woman or a person.
No, it can't be a person.
Oh, that's garbage. Can I swim in the water? Like, is the water all right, or should I have a pool?
Yeah, you're good in the water.
I'm pretty. You know what the problem is? I'm very low maintenance.
Okay, that's
very
good.
beef lo mein.
All right.
So I mean, I just like if I got some stogies, and I didn't even get a number 2 yet, did I?
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I really don't.
Mine are really easy.
Especially if I'm like, maybe I could piggyback off yours. What are your 3 items?
My number 1 would be a pack of cigarettes.
Oh wait, all right, pause because I thought of one.
Go ahead.
Some form of music. I would need a drum set there.
Okay.
That would be like my way of exercise because I'm not like running up and down a beach or nothing.
Gotcha.
And until I could think of a third one, you're gonna go again.
So I would pick packs of cigarettes.
Right.
Endless
unlimited,
packs.
Just a pallet of cigarettes.
Yes. I would pick a toothbrush.
See, all right, this is stuff I'm imagining is just in the house.
No, it's not in the house. It's an empty house with just food.
Well, I mean, if that's the case,
and I would pick a radio. Those would be my 3 things.
Yeah. I was gonna say Yeah. Okay.
This is a bad question.
Yeah, I mean, it's rough. It should have come with a disclaimer or something.
Okay. Well, this was a dating one. This was a dating one.
Clearly, because if we were even going on oral hygiene, I got to bring my mouth pick.
Yeah.
I got to bring the toothbrush. I got to bring toothpaste, and that doesn't leave enough room for mouthwash.
Yeah, but I would have to have my electronic toothbrush. It would have to be there with me.
You have to make that motion with your hand when you say it like that.
It's very
Jesus,
aggressive.
She keeps doing it, and I don't know what the hell she's. It's very aggressive.
Yeah, those would be my 3 things.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm glad we're off this
question.
I
was saying, man,
forget this question.
That was coming out of a
we're all over.
pile of quicksand. My God. And that's the buzzer. That's all the time we have today, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. But join us again for next week for the final round. Final round. 4.
Oh, my God.
Were you going to sing? I thought you were going to sing us out on that.
I
one.
was.
That was going to be good.
I was, but then you started your nonsense.
Sorry.
Oh, Lord. We're going to just get jobs at Great America after this.
I'm down. It probably pays more than this, that's for sure.
Exactly.
If everyone could see us in the basement here looking all sad and sappy.
With our little table and our little pens.
Yeah. Well, thank you again for joining us. And remember, as always, if you're not having fun,
you got to make your own.
We'll see you next week on another episode of Slobs Anonymous.
With Joey C. and KB.
Deuces.
See ya. Go fuck yourself.
No, I'm just saying.